Good morning. Welcome back to News 5. This morning, a woman in Daphne could soon be featured on the cover of a national running magazine.
She's won several races, but for Sam Gardner, crossing the finish line means more than just winning a race.
I think it was my junior year. I was like, maybe I could try running instead of like throwing things.
Sam Gardner started running in high school.
And I remember like running that and thinking like, oh my gosh, I just ran like a half a mile. That is so far, you know.
Now she's running a lot more than that.
Like 80 to 90 miles a week.
She runs half marathons and marathons regularly. Recently, Sam won the Rock and Roll Marathon in New Orleans.
I was like, I didn't know where to like cry or laugh or like just be really happy. Like it was just so many emotions.
That big smile on her face shows a lot more than being the first to cross the finish line. Running hasn't always been filled with good memories for Sam. When she was home from college one day 10 years ago, training for a marathon, her world changed forever.
I was basically attacked and kidnapped for hours and raped repeatedly. The man had basically threatened me and said if I told anyone, like he was going to come find me and he was going to kill me.
She suffered post-traumatic stress disorder, but says by the grace of God was able to get back on her feet. Today, she's sharing her story to show positive things can come from tragedy. For instance, had she not been attacked, she wouldn't have met her husband, Daniel. She was looking for a running buddy so she would no longer have to run alone.
We met that first day and we were just going to run a couple miles, and it turned out like we ended up running 3 loops of the route that we were going to run just because we were just talking, and we just kind of instantly hit it off.
Less than a year later, they were married.
But yeah, I found my permanent running buddy.
Now Sam may have the chance to share her story in Runner's World, a national running magazine. She was chosen out of 1,600 applicants and is a top 10 finalist. They were flown to New York, took part in a photo shoot, and listened to each other's stories.
And all the finalists are amazing. Like, they're all have incredible stories. Like, I have no clue how the judges will make a decision.
Whether she lands the cover or not, her advice?
Just to never give up. I mean, because it would have been easy for me to just not run again.
Contestants find out Thursday who will be on the cover. All right, wow, Sam Gardner. Story. Yeah, good luck to her.
You said 80 to 90 miles a week.
Yes, so and when she's in peak training, which she is right now because she's running the New York Marathon on Sunday.
Wow, it's amazing. I don't drive that much.
I know. I was like, well, I run my 2 miles once a week sometimes. So good luck to her, and we'll let you know what happens on Thursday.
She does well. That's great. I love seeing people like that excel because I kind of live vicariously.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right. And today might be a little bit of a slog through there. Just wear the running galoshes.
There you go.
Running galoshes.